Yo, AMC is surging today, and look at the current price right now. We are pretty much around $13, and there is some major news that I want to share with you guys today, so definitely stay tuned. But let's just take a look really quick, see the current price gain. So if we were to go, let's just start here. And technically, if you see, this is 12th of March, and then goes up to 15th. So let's just start off at the last price point, around 11, give or so. And I mean, right now we can see, let's go back to the highs of today, 20+% gain. Insane. And now if we were to just bring this back even farther, just looking at pretty much when it was back at 7. So that was even like the first week of March. And we're already up pretty much. Let's just start at this price point. Technically, this would be like the low point right here. And then if we were to increase this all the way up to the high from then, and if you would have either got in at that dip or even below that, plus held it till today, it's kind of hard for me to bring it, but you can see it's about 73+% gain. So looks like AMC is making a comeback. And just remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Make sure you don't research before making any investments. But look at this right now, massive green candlestick, and this is the news I want to show it to you guys today. So, and now you can see here, AMC plans on opening its theaters in California. All right, so pretty much, you ever been to LA, California, there's so many people there. The traffic is ridiculous, and people just like to hang out, have fun, go out, enjoy themselves, right? So that's why there's a lot of fancy restaurants, nice views, things of that nature. AMC, movie theaters, people like to go movies as well. And pretty much you can see here, they're currently opening some of their stores. We got some Burbank 16, and there's another theater right here. But I want to show you this, like, the specific details. So they state they have 23 locations in LA that they're going to be opening by the 19th. So that's literally like a week or so, give or take, when you're watching this. And then they have a total of 56 locations in California. So if they were to start opening all of them, then guess what? Most likely they're going to start generating a lot more revenue, and hopefully they can come back. I don't think they'll be able to make back, what they lost for 2020. But then again, who knows, right? And then obviously we had California. That's one. But there's also New York City, where they're starting to open a lot of the theaters too, which also New York City is very popular with a lot of people. And then the rest of the states, as long as they start opening up too, then guess what? Everybody's going to start going back out. AMC is going to come back to normal, hopefully by the summer. And then next thing you know it, guess what? They're going to start generating revenues again, and then we'll have to wait and see. But that was just one thing. I mean, see the price. I mean, it's up a little bit since we started this video. Now, do I think it's going to keep going up? I don't know, right? People could sell back off. We do have some support within these ranges right here. It's not too crazy depending on what time frame you look at. But again, it's AMC. There's not much, I'd say, besides we'll just have to wait. But this article right here, this one's pretty interesting. So the majority shareholder actually reduced their stake. And this was a Chinese conglomerate called Danlin Wanda. And basically, I'll give you sort of the summary. But you can see here that March 3rd, they actually reduced its stake from 38% of outstanding shares, which gives it 64.5% of voting power, now down to 10%. So under 10% here. So basically, this means that it's going to be run just like a typical publicly traded company, where they have a number of shareholders versus it being controlled by one major person. And you can see here that the stock was up 10% in pre-market today. Definitely is going to be higher depending on which price point you measured at. And you can see here pretty much the CEO, Adam Aron, told analysts that the fourth quarter earnings last call Wednesday that Wanda had converted its Class B common stock into Class A common stock. And so what this means is, while its new 9.8% ownership interest in AMC still makes it the largest shareholder, so they're still holding a huge amount, that doesn't sway the business's decisions anymore, because now there's not a majority shareholder anymore. So that's some interesting things to see. And then also you can see that they have the Class B shares had super voting feature that gave Wanda 3 votes for every share owned. But that's only so long as Wanda continued to own 30% or more of AMC's outstanding shares. So pretty much now, that's going to be interesting for the future of AMC, now that they have essentially, it's run like a normal company. And then also you can see here that the cash that they raised during the pandemic definitely did help it stay afloat. And the main reason why this company wanted to reduce its shares is because obviously the company lost a lot of money in 2021, billions of dollars, apparently based off of the articles I've read. So they basically wanted to reduce their amount because obviously they didn't do so well. But that's something you can check out more details in. But just seeing it right now, I mean, look at this. AMC's up even more. I think we were at like 12. Let's do a quick percent gain. Let's just say I think we're at like what, 12 something. So quick, what is that, like quick 3-4%, not too bad. Day trading, obviously you get in and out, but obviously if you're holding this long term, then it really doesn't matter what happens in the short term, but we'll have to wait and see. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, want to see more updates on the market, definitely do that right now. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And aside from that, if you haven't already and you want to get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850, then go ahead and click the first link in the description below, sign up for an account, and as long as you deposit $100 minimum or more, you'll be able to receive 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. And aside from that, again guys, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button for more updates on the market. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.